Today we're going to be breaking 7 of these slot car track pieces in 7 different ways. So this one says fire, this one will be thrown in the fire, and this one says car. And believe it or not, we'll be run over by a car. And with these 7 track pieces, we will be making a mini track at the end of the video and attempting to complete 1 successful lap with the slot car. So let's start off with what is probably the most common way that people damage their slot car tracks, and that is standing on it. So right here at my feet, I've got a set of scales with a slot car track piece on it, and I'm going to hold on to this chair here, and I'm going to slowly lower my weight onto the slot car track, and we'll see how many kilograms it can take. I'm also going to out how much I weigh here, but that's okay. My prediction, I reckon it'll hold pretty well. I reckon it'll be pretty salvageable. So I guess we just get started. I just realized how fucking stupid this whole video is. Okay, let's start. Going on. I'm not even holding onto the chair. Okay. I'm entirely on and it's completely fine. Well done, Carrera. You can stand on slot car track pieces, I suppose. This next one is pretty fucking stupid. And just as a warning or a heads up, the next ones are only going to get stupider. So for this one, I'm going to give myself 5 seconds and only 5 seconds to bend this track as much as possible. I told you it was stupid. So I have a timer here and it is set to 5 seconds. I guess we just get started again. I'm gonna stand up for this one and give myself some more leverage. Dude, this video is so dumb. Okay, so I guess we just start in 3, 2, 1. Look at it. Okay, I'm gonna stop the camera. I'm gonna give you a better close-up, okay? It is absolutely demolished. Look at it. It is... You can see the rails have even like dislodged. They've like stretched out. I'm astonished. I don't think anything will beat this, to be honest. Not even running over it by a car. I think this is the most demolished it can be. It's insane. All the rails are out of place. There's not much to see on the underside, but yeah, it is demolished. I want to try and like fix it on camera, but I can do that off camera. So I want to try and fit it in the mini track at the end of the video. But oh my god, it is demolished. So, we're in my car, and I think we all know what that means. I've got my trusty Toyota Corolla. It's never let me down before. I would hope it's not going to let me down today. But I think it's time we run over our slot car track piece. Alright, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. I think this is going to be fucking crushed, by the way. Alright, ready? Holy shit. I think that's... I'm astonished. I think that's fine. I'm going to have a look at it. I kid you not, this is the one I ran over. There's no blemishes at all. Nothing at all to see. Look at it. There's fucking nothing. It's like nothing even happened. Even these are fine. They're well intact. I'm astonished. It's just fine. Like, genuinely props to Carrera. You make a good, stable track. Well done. I have a hammer and I have a track piece. I'll give you $5 if you can tell me where this is going. For this one, I'm using an old start-finish track piece that's not connected to the CU, which I have never used before.
Stop! Have a time!
This is the damage done to the track. I kind of just hit it until I was satisfied with the damage. So as you can see, there are a few like splits as you would expect, just like so, and obviously all along the rails. But honestly, it's not too bad. It's kind of just like made it like a hill almost. But other than that, it's kind of fine. Next up on the agenda is dropping something onto the slot car track. This one's actually like a little bit realistic in that some people might be scared of like dropping something on the track and then damaging it. But today we're going to start simple. We're going to start normal and basic. But then, as you know, we're going to get inventive with it. First up, we are dropping from waist height. We're dropping 1 brick.
Nope. Nope.
The track looks to be in excellent condition. How about we try 2 bricks? And now 3 bricks. 1 10-kilogram weight. A brick and a 10-kilogram weight. Okay, so there's a little bit of damage on the track. There's a few dents and scratches, but I think we can do better. So, introducing the ladder! Okay, from the height of a ladder, we are dropping 1 brick. Next up, let's try 2 bricks. And last but not least, a 10-kilogram weight. Okay, this is the end result of dropping random shit on the track. There's a few things to take note of. There's like some scratches here. Obviously this bit has come out. This bit's out of place. A few decent cracks and splits to the track. But it's all to be expected when you drop fucking 10 kilograms on the track. But other than that, it's pretty good. Honestly, after 1 brick, it was completely fine. It was, you wouldn't even tell the difference. We've come outside for this one, and that is because we are going to be jumping on the track. And honestly, I think this track piece will be fine. There might be like a crack or two, especially when we look back on when we stood on the track. There was not even a scratch. So, here is the track piece that I jumped on. Okay, so this is actually the track piece that I jumped on. And as I predicted, there is nothing wrong with it. Apart from this tiny little bit here. Other than that, it is completely fine. So, after a long day of filming and breaking stuff, it was finally time to do our final test, which was to put the Carrera track piece in the fire. Now, on a serious note, please do not do this. Putting plastic in the fire is a terrible idea. The fumes from burning plastic is not healthy. It can increase your risks of getting cancer, and it's also just not good for the environment. Plus, it fucking stinks. So yeah, don't do this. Anyway, back to the video. So this is the only evidence I have of it in the fire. When I put it in, everything and kind of just went so fast. I was only able to take this picture. And you can also see here that the track is beginning to melt. And this was only literally about 5 seconds in. And then this is about 10 seconds in. It didn't take long, did it? It's just completely fucked. I don't know how to comment on it. It's just, like, I don't know how I can race on this. It's stuffed. You can see how, like, the rails are so preserved, which, I mean, I guess it makes sense, doesn't it? But it's just so fucked. It's just all melted. And the thing is, like, I don't know if you can see, but my hands have still got, like, I don't know if that's charcoal or if that's actual plastic on my hands, but it's messy business. Now that we've broken all 7 track pieces, it's finally time to combine them all into one mini track. Also, if you have somehow made it this far into the video, consider subscribing. So, as I was fixing all the track pieces, as much as humanly possible, I figured out that I've learned a few things along the way. First off, I figured out that I really like breaking stuff. But more importantly, Carrera track pieces are extremely durable. Like, I keep my permanent track in my garage, and it is situated right next to my cupboard. Before this video, I would always be very careful where I step and avoid stepping on the track. But now I genuinely don't even care, because I know that it can support the weight of a damn car. So I'll just step on the track if I need to. Now for shits and giggles, let's try to race around the world's most broken slot car track.